for me. Wait. Woo, let's go. Yes. And we are live.
We are live.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. From wherever you are watching us from, we were kicking behind the scene, we were grooving behind the scene. How are you all? And happy Saturday, happy Saturday. We are back again for another amazing, inspiring, insightful, go live. And if you are out there and you know how we do it, we used to come on this Saturday. Then we appreciate you to, take a few minutes and come join us and let's engage and let's chat. Let's chat. How are you all doing? I hope everyone is fine, ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good.
Amazing. Feeling good.
Yeah. That's good. The weather here is not so good. It's been raining for the past few weeks. Even today, it's not that very, very good weather, but we are managing. Yes, we are managing. So, guys, wherever you will be watching us from, please put your name and your how do you call it, your number, yeah, and where you are watching us from. Please tell us where you're watching us from so we can actually appreciate all of you. Yes, and like I said again, I will quickly jump on. We were a little bit late today because we're having technical issues, guys. So that is why we have to kind of postpone the time and make sure that everything is good before we come on. So thank you all. This is going to be just a very quick one. So thank you all for hanging in there with us and, trusting and believing in what we do. My name is Lisa, and I am originally from Ghana and currently living here in Norway. And into the healthcare industry. I've worked for quite some time now, but hey, sometimes you have to think about yourself, you have to think about your health, you have to think about the future, and you have to think about where you are, what you're doing. Are you really happy with what you're doing, and are you really happy where you are? To me, I've always said this, that I joined this particular business because it got to a point where I knew that the life I was leading is not what I really wanted, right? When you have so many things piled up at the same time, and especially you can feel it yourself that you just don't have the time for yourself, the time that you don't have. I used to say this in most of my callers. People were saying, or people that really know me was like, you are always busy doing something. Like anytime we invite you for even a group, like girls out, let's do something. Oh, I'm working. And I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so embarrassing when you hear your colleagues complaining. So to me, I know that I have to change it, but how do I change that? Because especially if you have this huge responsibility on yourself, and you have that second, third job, you have to kind of go grab it here, go grab it there, and by the time you can see for yourself that you're overworking, right? You have all this long hour shift, you can barely do anything for yourself. I said to myself, you know what, I need to change, and I think something really happened. I think I've told this story a lot when I had an accident, and I had a 3-month, I was pregnant for 3 months. On my way coming, I had gone to, sleep over in one of my second jobs, and coming home and got this horrible accident, and I will not forget it. And thank God I was alive. But that was when everything shifted for me, and I knew that as time goes on, I need to change this lifestyle, and I need to, have something that I can, call my own, something that nobody is going to force me to go out there and do, something that I can wake up and today I can decide where to work, what time to work, earn on my own terms. And I think that is what I did. It wasn't easy. The journey wasn't easy, guys. I tried a lot of things. If I tell you that those bad memories or those bad moments for me, it would have actually stopped me from doing anything online. But you see, yesterday I think I did a video, and I said something. I said, if you are born an entrepreneur, if you are born a great person, right? If you really want to get out of a situation where you are and you're not happy with it, nothing should ever stop you from reaching that goal. Nothing should ever stop you from making sure that that dream of yours comes to a reality. I don't care how long it's going to take you. I don't care how you're going to do it. But the fact that, you tell it to yourself that, hey, this is me and this is what I want. Yes, then you have to keep going. And this is where I am now. And I'm so enjoying this, my business, guys. I wake up every day and I know that I've got something to go to. So guys, thank you so much. When it comes to this business, I'll keep talking. I will never stop because it's giving me so much, and I'm so very, very grateful, to have found this business. So Mentor Gladys, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, my sister, Mentor Lisa. Yeah, thank you for having me here. Thank you, amazing ladies and the
Yeah.
mentors. I greet you by my time, our audience. Good afternoon. And I greet you also by your time, whether morning, afternoon, or evening. You are all welcome to this amazing platform. First of all, let me tell you who I am. I am Gladys. I'm originally from Nigeria, and I currently reside in Norway with my family. And I'm a nurse, a digital business owner, and a mentor. But then I have my reasons for joining this business. Of course, everyone will say, we need extra. Yes, I need extra. And that's what carried me from my country to this place seeking greener pasture. But then I have my health challenge. So as one ages, of course, yeah, it weighs heavier. So, and I know actually that I would not walk up to that retirement age, but I never knew I would walk up to 20 something years as a nurse.
Wow.
So, and as time progressed, I knew that I'm having much pains on my legs. So that was when it dawned on me. I said, you keep on pushing. You keep on pushing. When will you make that decision? What will you do? Because it's not decision that is problem, but what exactly will you find that is legitimate that you can do alongside and weigh it and balance it and know whether you will entirely retire or whether you will cut down the hours and join it. So that was when I constantly, consistently, passionately looked for, something that I would do. So one day I came back home from night watch. I was lying down and holding my phone. I stumbled into an ad. A couple was being interviewed by a TV presenter. So when I saw this, I said, wow, it sounded so real, so beautiful to be real. But I said, Ndia Biakwa, in my own language. That these people have come again. So, yes, I dropped the phone, but I couldn't rest. I come back again, I picked this thing. I said, let me check. I checked, I couldn't find them, but I knew that woman. I went to her profile and I started checking again and I saw them. I took the decision. Let me tell you, my dear, I'm rocking it. I started it. It wasn't easy, but I started it. The fact is that I have started and I'm loving it. I'm not alone here. So you people can see us. So that's my story. So I'm on it. I don't care whether it matures 100 days or 200 days. It doesn't matter, but I am loving it here. So
Awesome. Thank you so much. And Mentor Joy, over to you. A quick intro to your audience.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're watching me from, where you're watching us from, and when you will see this video. Yeah, my name is Joy. I'm originally from Nigeria, and I live in New York City with my family. I also work as a business analyst, and I'm a proud digital business owner. Yeah, for me, I have many reasons why I joined this digital business. But the first reason, the foremost reason to my heart, was because I wanted time flexibility, time freedom. I did not want to miss the milestone development in the lives of my children. I'm a mom of triplets plus another child. That's four altogether. So when I relocated to the to the United States, when I had my babies, it was quite I wouldn't say difficult. It was quite challenging. Having to take care of triplets, the child of sorry the having to take care of triplets, the cost of childcare and all of that, which is very expensive. Having to pay for daycare. So it was quite a struggle. And then, of course, I needed to work, to pay the bills, to support my husband. My husband is very supportive, yeah, but I needed to help out too. So, in the midst of in the midst of all of that, I went out on my own. I decided to search for something that could also, bring in money, that will not take so much of my time, and also will enable me spend time with my children, not miss any of their milestone development. So I went searching on the internet. Before now, I'd gotten my fingers burnt in a number of things. So when I saw this, well, I was a little skeptical. I looked at it and I did my due diligence, which I believe is very important before you dip your fingers into anything. I did my due diligence and I took my time. I made that decision and I started the journey. It's been beautiful so far. Yes, I'm still a work in progress. I'm not there yet, but I thank God because this is one of the best decisions I've taken so far. And I really bless God because I know that it's always it will always keep going higher and higher and better because I'm in an amazing supportive community. You can see the faces of these beautiful ladies here. We are well over we are in short, we are well over 200,000 people.
255, yeah.
255,000 people, yeah, in the community. And it's an amazing community, a community of people from all walks of life. So no matter what you are doing.
Did we say 255,000?
Yeah,
right?
255,000. Yeah, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
People, yeah. People from all walks of life, no matter what you're doing, if you are a stay-at-home parent, if you are a medical doctor, a lawyer, no matter what you're doing, male, female, young, aged people even over 80, as long as you are 18 years and above, you can fit into this business. You will see people like you, like-minded people like you. So I don't know what you're waiting for. If you've been seeing videos like this and you've not started yet, I don't know. I really don't know what is tying the person down, but I'd like to encourage you, take that leap of faith and start this journey with us. And I'm sure you'll not regret it. Thank you.
Oh, awesome. Mentor Marie, over to you.
Thank you, Lisa, for having me. It's amazing just hearing my sisters here sharing their bits and introducing themselves. So for me, I'll take you right to the Pacific. I'm originally from Fiji, and I'm currently live here in the UK for 17 years now.
Wow.
I came over to join the British Army, and just last year I left. And I more like have the similar, journey as mentor Joy was sharing. For me, within 12 years, I've been working, and I have my children. I have 4 beautiful children, but I have 3 that was quite close together. That's when it took a turn for me, paying childcare, missing out on my kids' milestone. And it was a lot that it makes me realize I have to change something. And that when I came across searching the net, and I came across a similar, a ad, that I took this season and I actually jump in. And, to be honest, I was quite scared at first. I wasn't tech savvy. I'm doing something very new out of my comfort zone, but I enjoyed it and I loved it because it's not only what I get out of it, it's also improved me. I am, I can't even come out and speak to the audience, or even have a live session, or even do videos. But now I am more confident in that sense. So it is still a progress, but it is amazing. From a very probably a country you don't normally hear, Fiji, just a dot on the map, but just coming and doing business, globally, meeting my sisters from around the world. It's really amazing. So that's a good thing about this business. You will be connected with people from around the world. It doesn't matter whether you speak quite good English, or you probably shy out from cameras or whatever. But in this community, we come and we learn, and you learn from each other. And there's always one or two that are more like you, that you can even connect with them and be accountability partner. And then you later on, you realize you are growing, and you'll be just surprising how amazing your journey is. And that's what I love about this business, and that's why I am still doing this business, and I love every journey and every step that goes along with it as well. Thank you very much.
Oh my, when she was talking, I'm just giggling because it's almost in alignment with what we're going to discuss, like the topic we're going to discuss.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, she
has entered exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, guys, this is it. Listen,
it flows
yes,
naturally.
I remember I met a colleague of mine who was always complaining and was always tired, right? And before we go on, guys, wherever you're watching us from, please let us know, tell us where you're watching from, and then we will actually appreciate you. And also tell someone to tell someone about your baby girls here. So it's Let's Get You Earning Online with our proven system. Yes, we say proven system because our system really works. It works. Like I always say that everybody's journey is different when you come to our business, but the fact that you're still plugged in and you're still in there, you believe in yourself, you believe in the system, I tell you, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. You will see you will see your success. It will come running after you, and you'll be shocked just because you're staying consistent and you're being there, showing up every day. It is so very important. When you have that positive mindset, nothing is going to stop you from reaching to that your goal. So yes, it is the system really works. And I was going to say that I met this lady, and then she was a colleague, and this was far north, where I used to live before moving down to the south. And what really shocked me was, oh, okay, it's like somebody's having an echo behind her. Okay, so what really shocked me was, I think she saw my business. So she saw what was going on, and she was kind of very impressed, right? And I was like, okay, if you're impressed and you really want to give it a try, I'm fine with it. You can always, give me a heads up. And she was like, yeah, I think so, but I am from the village. I'm from the village. And I said, oh, okay. Well, this does not require somebody who is not from the village, or somebody who is a tech savvy, or somebody who is already professional, have experience and knows everything. No, it's not like that. It's actually looking for people like you to come in here and explore, yourself, and then, and broaden your mindset and actually take you from one stage to the other stage. And I think everybody can agree with me that most of us, when we come on here, we didn't even have any background at all. But today, look at us. So when she said that, I said, okay, whenever you're ready. Guess what? Some few hours after, so then she has shown me her Facebook page. I said, give me your Facebook page. Let me see what is happening here. Some few hours after, I am watching and seeing a very amazing videos that this lady has put on. So on Facebook, beautiful videos, beautiful content, and her content, and the way she even takes the videos, the backgrounds were so beautiful. And I'm thinking, oh, I thought she said she's from the village, that she cannot do anything, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so sometimes we tend to limit ourselves and our mindset, and we're telling ourselves, oh, I cannot do this, or I can. Meanwhile, you will be shocked that whatever you think that you cannot do, you are actually there already. You are actually there already. And this is where it brought us to this amazing topic that we are asking, we're just talking about our journey, our business journey so far. what is it? What is it that this business is actually giving you? What is it that, before and after? Because to me, I'll always say this. I think before I joined this business, I used to have the I can do attitude, but my I can do attitude has now changed to maybe from level 1 to level 3. That is what I can say to myself. I'm saying this because I think just before we're coming on, guys, you saw what happened, right? So at the end of the day, when you're having a technical issues, concerning the business and all that, and then you're telling us, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? You start getting panic and all that. This business has taught us that you can have the I can do attitude. You can actually start making your own research. You can try and figure things out. You don't actually need to dwell on somebody. The business has given us that independency, right? That that independent, attitude or character where you can try and figure things out yourself, and then you will know that, oh my goodness, so I can actually do this. I don't really need somebody to dwell on. I don't need somebody to follow, and that is what I'm so happy about. And today, sometimes when people look at me and think, oh my goodness, is that you I saw there? I'm like, yeah, oh my God, what's happening? Yes, it is happening because I joined this amazing business, and today is giving me that I can do attitude. I don't know about you, Mentor Gladys. What do you think?
Yeah. You've spoken well, and it's the same with everybody, but I have to say one particular thing that that I learned actually. I thought that once one has gone through primary, secondary, tertiary, university education, and come here, and I know that you have done it, it's okay. Now I learned that one cannot stop learning. Learning never stops. Learning never stops. I joined this business being empty of any technological knowledge, know-how. I didn't know anything, just like the person in the Facebook telling you that she's from the village. Yes, I too am from the village. Forget about the name Norway. Even where I am in Norway, I'm still in the village.
Yeah.
So, so I was highly analogical. So I don't know anything that is so complicated about this computer technical things. And I say, oh, this business, do you think I can manage? Let me tell you, it wasn't easy, but the drive that to be free, that freedom drive in me pushed me. Gladys, you must step out. You must step out. You must try.
Exactly.
If you don't do it, no one can do it for you.
Exactly.
But as for being afraid, I was, because I could not navigate myself into the laptop or the data. I can get to a place and get stuck, even while I was simply writing. Maybe I touch maybe capital letter and it stands in the front. I will not know how to. That's to tell you how low I was in technical know-how. But this business has taught me that you can still learn. Learning never stops.
Exactly.
And I've learned a lot. Imagine Gladys sitting here. I can command the PC to do somebody like me, and the PC will just do it immediately. So it in short, it has built me in such a way that I know that growth is possible. You grow all the time. You learn all the time. You manage things that you never thought that you would ever do. That's what I learned from this business. So people watching us, you know that there is room for everybody to learn,
Exactly.
especially when we are plugging into this system with the specific business models there. So it's easy for people to learn and learn, relearn, and become the person you want to be, the best version of yourself. Reaching your potential is not impossible. You will reach as long
Yeah.
as you're open to learn something. And I'm assuring you, this platform, our system, and here is the
Exactly.
best place, yeah,
It's
for
the
you to
best.
grow. So let me leave it here for now. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Mentor Mary, what's your take on your business journey so far? I know you've got a lot to tell.
For me,
Just a
it's just
quick.
amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Uh, Me, at the first time when I come out, I was, as I've said, I was scared, uh not knowing anything and coming out to the online space because of a lot of thing at the online space as well that is not real. But when you
Mm-hmm.
come out and you see that something that is genuine, and even for me to implement what I've learned and try to even come out of that comfort zone, that was a big challenge for me, just to come out. Yesterday I was just sharing it with my sister because she was watching few of my reels, because I'm on the 90 days challenge that I'm doing, and
Oh.
she commented that I have really improved. And we kind of I was just sharing my thought when I first started, and I actually asked her to be there on my first live, and I had 6 try of just one live, just to try to perfect my way of speaking and my topic, and I just couldn't do it. And then I said to myself, what I'm sharing, it's real, but I have
Mm-hmm.
to man up, and I'm a child of God. I should not be scared of this. I need to come out and share what is true about this business, that it can help someone out there, that how it has helped me. And that's where all these just unfold. And that was amazing about this business, because it was a learning, as mentor Gladys said, we're learning, and every day
Yeah.
is a learning, no matter what age you are, even
Yeah.
if you have a big degree that you're holding. But there's other places, our areas of life need learning. And the good thing about this business, it's not only about the business, it's our personal life as well. Like time management and all these that we've learned, and all the webinar that we're having, it covers a lot of areas of not just business, which is really amazing. So the thing about it, you jumping in just looking at business side, but then you look at it in a big picture, it is more like
Exactly.
the other side of your life, because you are connected not only with professional of other jobs, you are connected with mothers as well, so you can connect in that area of life. You are connecting with nurse and all these fields that are out there. So you are making not just you are not just connecting just for the business, but you are connecting for the other field. If you have personal life that are lying underneath ourselves, that you can relate with or ask advice. So it is a very wide audience and a place of running this business, and the other things as well, they tailored with our life. And that's the amazing thing I love about this business.
Mm-hmm. Seriously, like, I don't even know how to put it, but when you mentioned the training side is where it caught my. Listen, I have never ever come across an online business that 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 takes you from one state to the other, like that makes you to not to even limit yourself anymore, that tells you each and every day that, listen, you can do more than this, you can be more than this, and then we look at all these amazing leaders, amazing as well. Listen, this business, people, some people have been in this business for like, what, 8 years, 7 years, 6 years, 5 years, and they're making it huge. Like they're and okay, so guys, don't get me wrong, I'm not actually talking about the money side too, but when I say making it huge, like people are getting out of their comfort zone and they're becoming something else, right? Some people don't even believe that they have this talent. Some people are writing books out of this business, some people are doing public speaking out of this business, but some people are doing podcasts, like daily podcast, like things are happening. This brain that we have, this mindset, when it comes to this business, you cannot go wrong. Like, you cannot go wrong. Mentor Joy, what about you? What's your take on your business journey?
Yeah, for me, it's been amazing so far, and I know I still have so much more to get from this. One thing this business has done for me is that it has changed my mindset. I've realized that success starts with the right mindset. And one of the one area that I'd like to also talk about briefly, that business has changed my mindset on, is that work-life balance is real. Family time and financial goals can actually coexist beautifully.
Yes.
For many people, in short, for most people, chasing financial goals can mean most times sacrificing time with loved ones. But this online business have shown me and shown quite a number of people that that is a game changer. It has shown us that flexible time is possible. That you can actually have a flexible schedule. You can decide when and where you want to work. No more missing out on your child's school event or family gatherings. You can choose your location. We are not saying resign from your job. All of us on this platform, at least all four of us mentioned our jobs. Some might still be working, some are no more working. But the issue is that you can actually be working. You can keep your job while you are doing this. There are a lot of professionals in our platform. So many professionals. Nobody's saying resign from your job. So you might love that your job so much. We all love our jobs here, but start something by the side. This business has shown me that it is possible to have that work-life balance. You can just, because you know why it's so possible, why it's so real, is because you don't need so many hours in a day. Just 1, 2, 3 hours in a day is enough. That time that you spend scrolling on social media, laughing at other people's content, this day and age, why not just put that time in this business? And then because of these possibilities, also it reduces your stress. You can control your time, your income. It makes life feel, life at times to feel like a race. But this business helps you to make your life feel less than much more better. Much more better. You actually do not feel like you are running a race at all. It makes your life well paced,
Yes.
and also you can get your family involved in this business. I'm talking about sharing time with your family. Your family could be involved in the business. There are so many things for your family to do in this business. You could make videos with your family in this business, because you are spending more time with them. Of course, they'll be a part of your journey, and I am very sure your future self will thank you, because work-life balance is no more a dream. With the right system which you have, you can create income without sacrificing precious moments with the people that matter most to you. So join us in this amazing journey to experience this amazing work-life balance that'll help you balance your family time and your financial goals, and they'll coexist beautifully. Thank you.
Awesome. Yes. And guys, that is what we are talking about today. A lot of us in the business have come to realize that, listen, there is more. It's not just about the money, like we said, earning on your own terms, but there is more to, what this business, can give us or is giving us. And, some of us today, I remember the first time my mentor was like, you're ready, you need to start going live. And I said, oh, no, not me. And it's sometimes when I mentioned that, she's laugh, I said, oh, no, please. She's like, Lisa, you have to. Now you've created your business page and everything. You've been, now you have to show yourself to your audience. Like, you have to actually engage with your fans, tell. And I think that's one part of the business that, sometimes when we come in, we don't really realize that, as you're in here, you need to now start engaging with your audience, because people want to see you, people want to hear your story, people want to see where you're coming from, where you are, because they may have the same issues or they may have the same story to tell, but they want to look up to you to, extract some sort of inspiration, motivation, and, upliftment. So I'm so very grateful. But guys, our time is up already. So our last word to our audience and our fans who is watching us, for me, I will tell you that, listen, this is a community where you will not go wrong at all. This is a community, and I'm saying this with proof, because I have been in the business for a while now, and I'm seeing what this community is doing. This is a community where when you get in, you cannot. There is nothing like. In fact, there is nothing like lacking. You are not lacking, because every blessed there is something going on. Every blessed there is something going on, and the whole of the week, guys, there is always one thing or the other, trainings after trainings. Listen, you just cannot go wrong. So if you really want to start up, that's your plan B or your side also, but maybe you've tried it out there and you still are telling yourself that, you know what, this is not it. I mean, it's all just, settings online, nothing is happening. Listen, why don't you just hit on this bottom here? This is our website here, guys. Hit on wherever you're watching us from and just watch our, no cost webinar. It's a no cost webinar. When you watch the webinar, I tell you, me and a mentor, she used to say that no third person was supposed to tell us, that this is real, this is legend, because we know that, wow. I was asking myself, do we really have all these people in a one community? And all these people running an online business? And then when I start hearing people saying, I've been here for 5 years, I've been here for 7 years, I've been here for, I said, what? In this online, like in this era? So yes, it is real, it is happening. Guys, you just cannot go wrong. Just come enjoy the community, and I bet you will not regret it. Mentor, I'm glad it's your one word to your audience.
Our audience, fear your fear, but make that decision and take on that 3-word letter, yes, and start, because you are not alone. We have community, mentorship, and it is possible if all these people are around you. They will teach, you will learn, and that is how I started. So I was afraid I will be alone. How can I do it? Oh, I'm alone. Yeah, who will teach me? Who? You are not alone. So you have your mentorship. You have the community of like-minded people from diverse background with different perspectives coming on to you with, constantly with constructive feedbacks, so that you know that you are not alone. So you will have it done in a very short while. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Guys, before we go on to the other ladies, we have Inwaka Dimo. I'm sorry for not pronouncing your name.
Dimo Bika Waka.
Okay, so Inwaka, thank you so much. She says she's watching us from Italy. Oh,
Okay.
wow. Highly recommended. She must be one of us, right?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Inwaka. And she said, worth checking it out. Yes, exactly. It's worth checking it out. You would not regret it. And she also says that, well done, ladies. You are doing great. Thank you so much. Mentor Marie, what's your last word to your audience and your amazing fans? You muted.
To my audience, this business is genuine. And I just want to touch on this one, which is that was for me first when I came in and I looked at the ad. And one thing that caught me was the 149 USD. And the good thing about it, it is refundable. So, all what we're saying here is true, but if you can come in and check, the good thing about it is refundable. So in the situation, I always say it's a win-win situation, because you can come in, you see what we are saying, and you see what this business is, and then if it's for you, you can move forward, and then if it's not for you, you take that 149 USD 100% without any question asked. So take that leap of faith, and your future self might thank you later. Thank you.
Awesome. Mentor Joy, your last word, a quick one.
Yeah, for me, I would say this business is summarized into 3 things. It gives you freedom, growth, and it helps you create the life you truly want. So if you want these 3 things, which are freedom, growth, and the life you really want to create it, then this business is for you. Take that leap of faith. Take action. If you've not taken action, but you're there on the internet every day scrolling and just wasting time, you're entertaining yourself, which is quite good. But if you're not taking advantage of what the internet has to offer, because there's so much to be made on the internet, there are billions of people on the internet. So if you've not taken if you're not taking action of this, rather if you're not taking, if you're not taking advantage of this, then you're doing the wrong thing. So take action now, and of course you will not regret it. We hope to see you in the inside very, very soon. Just do your due diligence, and I'm sure you would not regret it. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Ladies, thank you so much. Yes, I think we nailed it. And thank you to each and every one of you who were able to watch us and still will watch us later. We are very grateful to that. Happy weekend to you all. Have a lovely, lovely weekend and a blessed one. And we'll come again next week. Bye for now.